Hello, Macsen here. Welcome to the 19th video of my EU4 Sweden Let's Play. So during this video, I'm going to be continuing the war that I started in the last. I'm currently at war with Norway and their coalition. There's 5 members left in the coalition. I've been trying to get rid of a variety of them during or prior to starting the war. Poland's not helping me out at all yet. I don't think they have access, or Lithuania does, or Scotland hasn't sent any troops over yet, but I have plenty of troops I think to take these nations on. Denmark's all sieged up. There's a Brandenburgian army that I need to watch out for, but that's about it. Okay, so is Brandenburg at war with Hansa still as well? Yeah, I might have to be a bit careful with that. Probably want to take Repin in this war, so I need to siege that province. So I've got a ton of units moving into place at the moment. They don't have enough troops to siege yet, but when the maintenance kicks in, they should have. It's almost fully done, actually. Right. Okay, so I've reached Holstein, goes to Holland. They've got a small amount of fleets somewhere, but I'm not sure where they are. I think I moved this back to Baltic Sea. I may even grab some troops off Holstein to bring over to Bornholm. All the other islands are sieged up, provinces. Oh, it looks like Brandenburg's taking a war to the Hansa, who they're also at war with. Okay. Right, so reached there. Do I want to move some troops over then? Select army. I think I do. So move cannon over and an infantry over. Actually, they have a few units over there now, or at least one unit. So move cannon, that, and a cav. They can move there. Papacy. New Pope. I'm still saving this amount up. Actually, I think I might invest into this guy. There's a lot of competition there, though. 160 I would need for this guy. He's 67 years old now, though, so much point in me getting him. He probably won't be around for too much longer after he gets into the courier, if he does. Right, so Hans done something or other. Troops are there. Are Danish troops there, or have they managed to move them? No, they're still there. Didn't think they had any ships. Right, so they can go there. Skane's done, excellent. Move these onto Finn. Okay, excellent diplomacy. Gain 5 prestige or diplomatic power. Definitely diplomatic power. Definitely need that. Yeah, I've got level 2 diplomatic advisor now, so he should be increasing the diplo points. Right, I was thinking I'd be colonizing at this stage, but the colonial distances have been increased since in 1.4, I think. So I've got a diplomat spear. Let's see if I can take... No. Skane's a course. That's going to cost me full amount, I think. Jamtland is done. I'll move this down to there. Full aggressive expansion amount for the course, I think, with the Caspelli I'm using. Gauge the enemy at Bornholm. Not 100% sure about that, though. Naval Reformer, don't need him. Right, we've one at Bornholm, so they should start the siege. Right, I think all the islands are done now. I could arguably blockade with this fleet, but I'll just stick it back on trading. Any missions yet? Nope. Gonna have to kill that army in a second when I get some more troops down here. Right. Agent has been discovered. It's a pain, it's going to set that back. England have managed to find themselves at war with Morocco and Tunisia. Actually, they honoured alliance with Portugal, so Portugal probably declared war on Morocco, I'm guessing. Okay, siege up there. How are we doing up here? Right. Yellen's taken. Let's see if I can. How much it's going to cost me? Yeah. So with this Casus Belli, I get a reduced amount on the claims, but I don't on the cause. So I'm not going to be taking those cores in this. I'll just take the claims to keep the AE amount down. Right. Oh, where was that to? That was Yellen, so I can move those troops on, which is taking the longest now. Don't know, but I'll move those down to Holstein. London's done. I'll move those troops to there as well. The supply in the area is 31, so 45 on the Hansa. So there could be a huge battle coming up here. I don't think there'd be a crossing either, unless the movement arrow touches that, but it's behind the army, so I don't know if that counts or not. So, which Holstein? Right. Attach. Iceland's done. I think I'll disband those mercs. Probably don't need them anymore. Okay. Slesvig and Finn is done. So they can move to here. It's just the capital of Denmark and Bornholm. I'll probably attack now actually. That hasn't been done yet either. Norwegian capital. Right, Ulrich Holstein. I'll take the province actually and then go and attack there. It's almost done. Okay. Sun's done. I'll move those over. So who's left in the war? Brandenburg and the Dutch states, and that's about it. Only need to be. I don't need to get 100%. I just need for them to give me 100%. I think I'll wait until that unit comes and then I'll attack. Actually, Bornholm's taking a while. Yeah, it's going to take a while for me to get repping anyway, so I won't blockade it. Keep my fleet trading. Right, so they can group up. And I move there. Oh, I don't have access, so I can't move there. There's not much I can do about that then. Right, I think I'll just come down to repping. They're going to have to leave there in a bit. Right, what's the supply? 22, 26, 22. So I probably want to station most of my army on Brandenburg. Right there. I'll actually split the army up there. I'll move the leader to there because he gets siege bonuses. The rest can go to Brandenburg, and I'll move a couple of units to Potsdam there. Okay, I can. There. Lithuania's got access from Teutonic Order, it would seem, so they're coming in to help. Hopefully they've got access from the Hansa as well. I can go and attack the Brandenburgians. Right, so I'm only going to siege those up if I need to. Right, 59%. Let's have a look what I can take. So just the claims one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 90. Can't get that yet. So I'll probably want to join these lands up here. Take that. I can never get a claim on that territory, I believe, because there's no other provinces within the sea zone. So take that. Maybe, I don't think I can take the capital if I take any other territory. So I'll take that territory, probably that territory, and then the rest of Denmark and maybe Repin. I'll actually, oh, I could do Bornholm as well. Right, I'll improve relations with Muscovy for a bit. What about Poland? I'll do it with Poland. Right. Just keep an eye on these as well now. They're starting to get quite high. I want the neighbour bonuses first up before I invest into them. So right, that's back under control. Right. Oh, it does look like Lithuania has access, so we're going to wipe all of them out. Hopefully. Looks like it are. Faroe Islands are done, they're mercenaries, so I'll scrap those. Manpower is very good still. Okay. Treasurer just died. Let's have a look at him. I'm gonna have to get this. Oh, there's no level 1 admin guy. Right, that's a real pain. I think I need diplomatic points the most at the moment, though. So, and I can't really afford this guy, arguably. So I'm gonna have to do without for a bit. That's a real pain, though. Right, so claim fabricated on Repin, excellent. Military leader died. Explorer just died. Gonna have to get another one of those later then. Alright. Diplomats back from Brandenburg. I'll keep on hand. Bornholm's almost done. Shoes is done. I'll bring these troops down to here. Yeah, this war is going to be over very soon, I think. Just got to take Repin and I might make peace. And Bornholm. Okay. Put the timer up. What's the got 12,000. There's 8,000 there. So probably the rest of Gallery's troops. Army reached Holstein. Move those to Repin. Right. Okay. Brandenburg's done. I'll move those troops onto Potsdam. Right. %, we're up to. I've done Potsdam. Not going to put any more troops on Repin because attrition. Let's move those to there. May have to. Right, can I get 100%? 90. War score 100. So they will give me 100. So just need to take Repin now and Bornholm. Then I'll make peace. So yeah, let's claim here and claim here. Right, good. Cardinal is no longer loyal. Let's probably start to move these back into my own lands, actually. Repin's done. Goes back to Holstein. Come on, Bornholm. I think I'll get this trade fleet back to blockade it, speed it up. I reached Haaland. Reached 7 Baltic Sea. And Bornholm's done. Right, so just a case of me figuring out what I want to take. Right, I'll take a second to figure this out. Okay, so these are the territories that I'm going to be taking. I'm going to take all of the Holstein territories. I'm going to take the territory I've claimed off Brandenburg. I'm going to take Bornholm just to prevent the Pomeranians from taking it because they've got a claim on it. I can't take any of the territories that I have a core on because they're 15 aggressive expansion with this Casus Belli, I believe. Yeah. That claim's running out there, so I should probably take that. I can't quite link all these territories up, but that's the best I can do. Revoke cause, Finnmark. Ooh, I should maybe do that actually. So that's 25 diplomatic power. It's 154 diplomatic power. So I'm going to make Brandenburg a rival, so I should reduce it a bit. Okay, so rival Brandenburg. So what was that? 1-5 odd or something. Okay, 100. Yes, that's reduced it. 137. So the aggressive expansion's a lot. I'm going to get a lot more in a coalition. England's only 17 though, so they shouldn't join it. Austria probably won't join it, and Burgundy probably won't join it, so I should be okay. So send demand. And pause. Okay, so Caspelli, Brandenburg have Caspelli there. So very good peace deal for us. Aggressive expansion amounts 16. Austria is, oh dear, I didn't want that much of Austria, so we could end up at war with Austria very soon. What is this to? Right, get that back. That needs to go in Austria pronto. No aggressive expansion there. Allies you get next to no expansion with. AE with. So there's various places I could do harsh treatment on. Right, so my armies, I'm going to put that back on. Right, do I have any fleets? Ships anyway that shouldn't be? No, not really. Right, so I'm going to protect trade with... no, actually I'll group them back up. Where's my army to? I've got 3,000. Oh, I need that to get that back. I've got 17,000 over here. I might actually keep an army on this side and then keep one over there. Right, that's within my territory, so I can't move it back by using exile anyway. This can go there. Right, so I'm gonna slow the time down for a second. Pretty sure I don't have this advisor yet. No. Okay, gonna pause. Right, so reach Schleswig. Okay, diplomats back home from Norway. Let's stick that in Austria very quickly before they join a coalition. Privilation send. Okay, so HRE hates my guts, and everyone else isn't. Well, it's not good, a lot of them, but it's not dreadful. They shouldn't join coalition, most of them. Okay, Poland entered alliance with Brandenburg. That's potentially not good for me. Probably not good for me actually. Can't declare war on Brandenburg easy anymore. Order in Lithuania, I've done some independence then. Diplomat. Oh, right, so cogs. Those there. Those can go to there. Right, move those to there. I might get some of these back. What's my army limits now? I probably want 2 regiments of... Well, I can have 2 regiments of 16 already. Might want 2 regiments of 20 potentially. Okay. Right, they've reached there, good. I've reached Poland. Oh, diplomats back from Poland, I should say. So who else am I worried about joining the coalition? Burgundy, definitely. Bohemia as well. Okay. I think Burgundy are more of a threat to me than Bohemia, so I'll improve relations there first. So it's going to be a number of years at peace now, but Sweden's grown a huge amount. We've even got quite a lot in HRE now. Oh, I'm forgetting the core. Right, so let's do that. So Norway, that's nobility. Bornholm, this is cheap. War exhaustion I have, but I'm not going to wait for that to run down. Holstein, could arguably release Holstein as a vassal, but I don't think that's a good idea. Just to avoid coring, it would cost me more in diplomatic points than it would in admin points. So I make core there. Repin. And Slesvig. So how much do I need for the next admin? 550, so I've got enough. I don't want to be spending any more admin points though. So fleets move there. So 30. How much do I want? 16. Move cannon over. There. Okay, they can move to there. Right, so I'm going to have to stop recording for the day and I'll finish this up tomorrow. Right, be back in a second, your time though. Okay, so there's a few things I've forgotten to do since ending the war. One of those being the army maintenance. I definitely don't need that on at the moment. I'm actually thinking of not taking a military idea for my next idea. It is going to mean that I'm more than likely going to waste quite a bit of my military power, but to be honest, it's certainly not the most important of the monarch points. Well, unless you're a long way behind in tech, which I'm not. So yeah, I'm 10 years ahead still. So what I'm actually going to do is use some harsh treatments. I might as well use up my military power. So where can I do? Well, all of these new provinces for a start. And Lauenburg, I think, is in revolt still. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, unlawful territory, that's why. So I'm going to do harsh treatment here. Might buy another admiral or military leader as well in a bit. So let's do all these provinces. Harsh treatment there. Bornholm. Looks like I may have already done Bornholm. Holstein. Is that done as well? Yeah. Did I do these or did yeah, I do these. I don't know, to be honest. Increased coring costs. What's that from? Norway. Oh right, that's the Iceland territory. So where's revolting then? Just well, all of these are supposedly in revolt, but it's not showing up on these, I think. Oh no, hang on a sec. Right, that's a bit weird. I think it was showing me the wrong graphics then, or I'm going crazy. So do harsh treatment in Holstein. Let's do that again. So Slesvig. Oh, it's not taking me to those provinces, that's why. Right, so do there. I thought by clicking over here it would. So where's left? Repin and Bornholm. Right, Bornholm and Repin. Right, so that's reduced the revolt risk chance a lot. And also my military power, but I've got 10s to spare. I'm not sure how old is Bonde now? He's 61. Arguably I should have tried to kill this guy off. Well, if I'd have known how long he'd live for, then I definitely would have. He's not great, but he's not super bad. If he'd have been like 4 monarch points, I would have tried to kill him off probably. Right, so gonna put the timer up. And right, so starter for all these nations rejoining the coalitions, I think. So Bremen, Magdeburg and Lüneburg. Gonna still concentrate on keeping Brandenburg and Austria out of the coalition now. So armies reached there. We've reached. Right, that's my fleet, cog fleet. I'll put these back on protect trade to Baltic Sea. And they can group up the cannons here. Okay. Alright, so I'm just waiting for monarch points and papal influence, and eventually to start colonizing. So peasant rebellions in Rupin and nationalist rebellions in Rupin, will they attack each other? It's possible. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to stick my maintenance on for a tiny bit. Okay, I'll bring this regiment down here. And also territory just expired in Lamberg. So I probably didn't need to do harsh treatment there, maybe. Right, so they're not attacking each other. What month can I get there? 12th. Right, I'll wait until the end of the month and then I'll send them in. Right, how many days is that? A few more days. That'll do. Okay. Not sure if the morale went up a point properly then, so I think it is a good idea to wait till the second perhaps. Right, so if I attacked at Rupin, should wipe these out easily enough though. Right, one there. I'll put down the maintenance again. I've lost a bit of men there, but not a big issue. I might group them up if I can. Yeah, to be honest, I probably want all of my units built in Stockholm, so I would have preferred the non-Stockholm ones to have been the smallest amounts, but I guess that didn't happen. Right, so maintenance is off, and I'll put the speed back up. Trade embargo by Bremen. Cardinal is no longer loyal. I shall invest back in here then. I'm gonna go after this young guy. How much points have I got? Not sure I can win this battle actually. So how many troops do I have? I probably have to buy a new unit now. I have 33. I didn't seem to reduce it. Troop numbers, it just moved them around a bit. Okay, so Galray entered alliance with Denmark. Probably not good for me, considering I want to be at war with them again in the future. Austria now controls the papacy. That's probably not good for me because they don't like me. They could use that to excommunicate me and get a casus belli. I'm actually taking a load of territory, but what's our relations? 15. Brandenburg is at peace with Teutonic Order. They enter the coalition. Luton expires. They've embargoed us. Bohemia could definitely join the coalitions. That's not good. Wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be fighting a defensive war relatively soon. Poland's at war with Hungary and Austria. So Poland's in potential trouble here. They could definitely call me into a war. Hoping they don't. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to call me in after all. Cardinal is no longer loyal. I don't think I've got enough to beat them yet, so I'm going to have to wait on that. England have made Tyrone vassal, so they've got Connaught and Tyrone now as a vassal. Admiral just died. I'm not going to buy one quite yet. The next guy I'm going to buy is a explorer probably. I need to save up this still. Haven't quite hit the neighbor bonus yet. No rebellions going on at all. I think I'm going to buy some training fields in between videos just to save time. And I think I'll actually call this an end of the video as well. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.